Driving in the wet is a skill any driver needs to have before he or she may be considered a great driver. In this video, we break down the skills needed in the wet that will not only make you a good driver in the rain, but the skills attained in wet weather driving will apply directly to when conditions improve and the track dries out. Consider Schumacher at Spain in 1996, or Hamilton at Silverstone in 2008. Arguably the best wet weather driver would be Ayrton Senna. In Senna's first season in F1 at the Grand Prix of Monaco in 1984, Senna had qualified 13th in the Tolman. After the rain started, Ayrton began to move up. He passed Lauda for second, then was getting 4 seconds per lap on Prost for the lead before the race was called. Many suspect Prost had something to do with the early call of the race. This was all driver. The rain equalized the equipment and revealed the driver. Experimentation is key for wet driving skills, and Schumacher, Hamilton, and Senna had this. You'll need to try different lines and search for grip. Think to yourself, where would I not want to be in the dry, and go there. Try it. See if you have grip. Wet weather driving also requires being especially smooth with driver inputs. Steering, brake, and throttle need to be especially smooth, then sense the result of the input. Then extrapolate this information for the rest of the track and next lap at that corner. In general, the wet racing line will be offline of the normal dry racing line. This is because in the dry, as rubber from racing tires is laid down on the normal racing line, there is grip. Add a layer of water between your tires and this rubber on the track surface, and suddenly that grip is gone. The image shown is turn 1 at Road America. The green line shows a normal dry racing line in dry conditions. The blue line shows a typical wet racing line. This is shown as an example, as is a typical 90-degree corner. If you know the specific wet racing line for Road America or any track you've been to, post and share those in the comments below. The brake zone in the wet is typically 1 car width inside from the normal brake zone. Then as you approach turn-in, you want to cross the normal racing line to open the corner as wide as possible and be about a car width off at the apex. Then on throttle application, you will again cross the normal racing line as you approach the exit and be about a car width in at the exit. Be aware though, as you cross the normal racing line and turn in and exit, you will hit that patch of the previously laid down rubber and you may lose grip and feel the car get squirrely. Be aware of that. In summary, wet weather driving requires experimentation. Try different lines, see where you have grip. You'll need to be especially smooth with driver inputs. Steering input is slightly slower but more deliberate. Under brakes and throttle, sense for grip. Squeeze and sense for grip on initial throttle application. If you have grip, try a little more throttle next lap. If you had understeer, enter slower next lap. Good wet weather skills will apply directly to when conditions improve and the track dries out. You'll be more smooth with your inputs, and you'll know more about the natural tendencies of your car, as these are revealed more easily in slick conditions. We'd love to hear from you. If you liked or got something from this video that you can use right now at the track, click subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. CallTheGrid.com is about you. If there are any issues you have been struggling with regards to your car's performance, chassis setup, or performance driving, post those in the comments as well, and we may address those in a future presentation. Like our Facebook page, which has content from across the world of road racing. We promise no politics or pictures of kids and graduations. Check out our Instagram feed where you can see what it's like to be called the Grid. We're also on Twitter. To see more content like this, visit callthegrid.com. There you can get everything you need to be successful on the track. Helmets, racing suits, balaclavas, Nomex socks, chassis setup equipment, and what you need for the shop and paddock from Bell, Simpson, OMP, Alpine Stars, Longacre, and other leaders in the industry. We are an exclusive dealer for AST suspension. We have you covered with apparel for the driver's meeting, racing-inspired art for the home, and other gear and merch to show your love for road racing. As always, peace out, be safe, have fun, and go fast.